Spooky Haunts here, and I'm back with another spooky unboxing video here tonight. So tonight, I am filming this on my new iPad 10th generation. If you actually saw my YouTube video that I did last night, I did the unboxing of the iPad 10th generation. If you haven't checked that out, you can check that out on the videos from yesterday. But today, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for my Instagram Live. So I'm not going live on Instagram tonight. I'm going live tomorrow night. But I wanted to do an unboxing video tonight just to get this out of the way so I could have this for this week's live, either tomorrow night or on Wednesday night. So I have about 4 packages here. They actually got here yesterday. So I did Amazon Prime. I got it within 2 days, which is always convenient, especially when you need it at a certain time. And these are specifically for my spooky lives. If you guys have joined it, if you follow me on my Instagram at GhostlyOSpooky, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because I do spooky live. So this is just basically stuff for my spooky live. So I don't know what's in these boxes. I know what I ordered, but it's all at random. So I'm actually going to start off with one of the boxes that are up here. As you can see, these are all from Amazon. So they do have like that Prime sticker on it as expected. And, you know, I had Prime and then I got rid of it and then I got it again. Figured why not. So let's see what's in this one. So I ordered like about 4 things. There is one more that didn't get here, but that's separate because it's from a separate seller. But that should be here probably in the next week or 2 weeks or so. But that's got really nothing to do with my live. These are specifically for my lives. So that's why we're doing this unboxing now. So it's a pretty small box. Let's see what we got in it. So I know exactly what I ordered. So these are actually, as I remembered, these are the Halloween, I believe, string lights. So as you can see, these are the room party decor, as what the description says, and it's got a nice box. I like the packaging. It's got like a pumpkin. It says Halloween party. So if you're having a Halloween party, you could probably use these, obviously. So you got some pumpkins. You have a mummy, you know, a black owl, a ghost. I like what they did with the packaging, really detailed. And then up top, it's got the description. So it does say it is hung lights for room party decor. I don't remember how many lights you get in here, but they are holiday lighting as what it's listed. And it is LED battery lights. So I am going to be using the LED battery lights for my live just because it gives that bright effect. So these are going to be perfect for my live. So actually, let's check these out and see what they look like, obviously. These are string lights, I believe. So let's take a look and see what they look like. So like I said, I love this packaging. I'm definitely going to hold on to the box. So that's basically the description. I think I paid about $12 for these, I believe. And I realized maybe I should have gotten another set just in case, but I feel like these are probably going to be enough, especially if I'm going to be doing my live. So let's actually see. So it's really cool here. This is what it looks like inside, and I'm already liking it so far. So these are string lights, as you can see. And also, too, what's cool about this is you also get like a, I think this is like a wall mount. So if you are going to be hanging these on the wall, there's like a little wall mount. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but these are going to come in handy. Obviously, you do want to hang them. And also, too, it also has a remote control, which is kind of cool. So you could actually probably set it in a different settings with the remote. So say if I'm doing my lives and I want to change it, instead of flipping the switch with my hand, I have the remote to change the lighting. So there's like a 1 through 8. So I believe that is like the lighting, like, settings on it. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to check that out in a minute. But let's take a look at these lights for just a second. So really cool. It's got like these white or clear like wire. They look like, you know, just regular wire. These are made out of plastic, which is fine. So you do have like a pumpkin here. You do have like a ghost. I like the designs. You have a black cat, which is kind of cool. You have a mummy. And then you just have another ghost as well. So pretty much you have a ghost, a mummy, and a black cat. So that's pretty much the designs. And then over here, I believe you put 3 AA batteries. So that would obviously make these light up with the remote. So the remote obviously doesn't take batteries. I think you just basically I mean, let me take out the remote for just a second. This might be a little bit of a long video, so if you guys are going to stay tuned to watch the video, that would be great. If you are going to stick around. So I think you just pull this out, and then it works. But yeah, you don't have to put batteries with these, but these you do. So these do have 3 AA batteries, which I would have to put in. Obviously, they're not included. But I'm not going to unwind these on this video because I feel like it's going to take some time, but I do have to unwind them at some point. They are tied up neatly, but we're not going to do that on the video, but that is really cool. So we're going to check that out later. I would hold on to the decals as well, and we're going to move on to the next thing. I don't want this video super long, but we'll see how long we could get the video here on the unboxing. So I do really like the string lights. I think 1 set is enough. I'm actually happy I didn't order 2 sets because I feel like 2 would have been a little bit too much. But I like how it gives you a remote, so that comes in handy. Yeah, I'm probably going to hang it on the wall during the live. These are LED lights. I don't know how long they're going to last. They are battery operated. So yeah, like I said, you should definitely keep the wall mounts. So now let's take a look at the next one here. Super excited. I like how they gave you a remote. I never really seen them do that before. Usually they are battery activated, but the fact that it comes with a remote just makes it even more handy. Let's see what this one is. I have 2 more packages remaining after this, so let's see what's in this one. Oh, okay. It looks like they did send me another set. Ironically, so maybe I did order 2 of them, which I'm assuming I did because they send me the same ones. I'm not even going to open these. I think these are the same design, so I'm not even going to open them. Obviously, the box looks exactly the same. And I'm looking at the description, and it does say that they are hanging lights. So I believe I ordered two set lights. So I'm actually not going to use these. I'm actually going to use the ones that I have here. So correct my mistake. I actually ended up ordering 2, which I forgot I did. So these I'm just going to keep in the box just if I need extras or if these break for like whatever reason. I'll have a brand new batch inside the box. So these I'll keep inside the box, which I was not aware of that, which is very shocking. Okay, so moving forward, we have 2 sets of lights there. All right. Now we have 2 more boxes remaining here, and let's see which one this is. So this is like a big box here. Not exactly positive what this is. Oh, I think I might have an idea. All right, opening this up. And box here. Okay, there we go. So I actually saw this on Amazon, and it looked really cool. So this says Happy Halloween Trick or Treat. So these are more of like those LED candles, like the non-lit ones. So not really real candles. It's the one that's the battery operated. I actually had a Nightmare Before Christmas one of these, but they broke like 3 years ago, and I never had the chance to buy like new ones. But I got these for Amazon for like $23, I believe, which isn't bad. It comes with one, so this is the, I don't know which one this is, but it does have different ones. So if you actually look on the side of the box, they have a green one. So it's got like spider webs. It looks like a Frankenstein theme, which I did not get that one. For some reason, they didn't have it on Amazon's website. And then they have an orange one, which I believe is in that box, which we'll take a look at a second. And then they also have, so there's the orange one, and then they also have a pink one, which this is, I believe, I'm not exactly sure what color this one is, but let's open it up and we'll find out which one this is. Because it's showing all different kinds of colors on the box. I also plan on keeping this box as well, but it does show you all the colors, so I'm not exactly positive which one this is. So we are going to unbox it here. And let's take a look at it itself. I mean, this is what the unboxing is all about here. But I know for a fact I didn't buy the green one because I did not see it on the website, but it does come with a little instruction, install battery, not included. Obviously, I would have to put 3 AA batteries, 3 modes. So there's 3 working modes, choose on and off timer. So there's a timer, which is great because the other ones I've had those too. And it also has the working show. So it also shows you exactly what it is. But let's take a look at the actual light. So these, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought, which is a lot better in a way. let's take a look at this. All right, so these are like candles, if you guys can see this. So this is the pink one. So this one looks really cool. It's kind of like sparkly as you look at it. So as you can see, there's like a ghost on the bottom. There's like this spooky tree with a black owl. Then up here, you have the light that's going to light up. This is the LED light. And then I believe on the bottom, you would have to remove this, which I believe it comes out on its own, and then it lights up. But obviously, as you can see, it's not going to light up because there's no batteries in it. But you do have to put AA batteries on the bottom. So these are really cool. This is actually lightweight. These are actually a lot smaller than I pictured. But these are plastic. These are really nice. And I really like how when you turn it, it kind of does turn a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see that. But it's like motion. So I feel like when you light it up, it's going to like kind of spin around a little bit. And as you can see, as I'm moving it, you could see the ghost kind of just lingering in there. It's going to look a lot better when it's lit up, but I'm not going to show that on the video. But look how cool that looks. And it's got like this sparkly design up top. Really looks really nice. And I'm actually glad I had the opportunity to actually pick this one up. So really, really cool. I feel like you should definitely be careful with this, because I feel like, you know, over time it could break. So I'll put it back in the packaging. All right. Also, too, stay tuned for my Instagram as well. I'm also going to post this on my Instagram as well, so stay tuned for that. And last but not least, we're going to go with the last package as well, which we already know what this one is. I ordered another set of those, but it's the different color. So we're going to check that out and see what color we got as well. I kind of wanted the green one, but for some reason, they did not have it. I think the only colors they had was the pink and the orange. So I believe the next one is the orange one. I mean, you only need 2 sets, really. You know, depending on how much you need. You only get 1 or 2 or 3. And they definitely... Oh, there's actually something else in here, actually, which I totally forgot. So let's take a look at the other light as well. So we'll get to the one on the bottom in just a few moments. And let's take a look at the second one. So this one, it's got the same box, obviously. And let's take a look at this one as well. So again, this video is going about 12 minutes. It's going to go a lot longer, but I'm just trying to get all these unboxings out of the way, just so this way I'm set for my lives. I am going to figure it out at the end of this video to put the batteries in, and I do believe that this is the orange one. So we're going to take a look at this one. I ordered 2. Like I said, you don't have to get 2. You could get 1 or 3, depending on how many you need. But these are like $20 a piece, which isn't really that bad. And obviously they come in one. I kind of wish they came in a set. Like had like pink, green, and orange, all 3 in a set for like 30 bucks. Would have been a steal, but I guess they sell them individually, which is fine. So here's the orange one, which I'm kind of liking the orange one a lot better. It's got that orange and black Halloween as expected, Halloween colors as expected. So I love this one as well. This one, you got the sparkles as well, but this one doesn't really have a lot in it compared to this one. Like, I feel like this one has like the ghosts and the bats lingering, and this one is kind of just a little bit more plain. As you can see, like, you do have some bats up here. You do have a spooky tree woods, and then you have some pumpkins on the bottom. But this one, as you can see as I'm turning it, you do see a bat kind of like floating over there, if you guys could see it. But this one is not as detailed as this one. But if I had to choose which one I like the most, probably I would go with the orange and black one, just because it's the Halloween colors. But I like them both, but I think they look really, really cool. And like I said, there's also a green one as well, but that wasn't on Amazon. For some reason, I was trying to find it. I guess they were completely out of stock on that one. So I just grabbed the ones that they had available. But two should be enough for me. Like I said, you don't really need that much. I'm just using them for my lives. As long as they give light. And they are battery operated. So once the battery does go out, you just put new ones in. So they should last me probably until spooky season. I'm hoping to reuse these during spooky season and not have any issues with these, hopefully. But as of right now, they look kind of good. So we're going to put these to the side for just a second because they're very fragile and I don't want anything to chip off of them. So it's always good to basically put them to the side for just a split second. And now, last but not least, we're going to get to the final item of this unboxing. And also, too, thank you guys for sticking around if you're still watching the video, as we're almost running to 15 minutes. These I'm excited for because I saw these as well. And I wanted to pick them up because they looked really interesting. And I actually had like a $10 credit on there. So I'm like, I might as well get these as well. I ended up ordering 2 of them. I'm only going to show you one, though, just because they're both the same. But these are, and once I read the description, I do have a lot of the ghosts, but I don't have something like this. And I thought, because I do have a ghost right here, if you guys have seen this before. This is the ghost that I got at Five Below back in November when it was discounted. Which, by the way, this is actually one of my favorite ghost plushies that I own. But this one looks very, very interesting, and I definitely wanted to pick this one up. So this is a 1/4 group Warm Pals scented ghost. And what's funny about this could actually go in like a microwave, like you could heat it up, which I'm not going to do. But it's like a cuddle ghost pillow. So it does say Glow Warm Pals. So these do glow in the dark. Obviously, I think they have to be light activated. So I think if you like hold it to a light for a certain amount of time and then close the lights off, they will glow. But I'm not going to show you on this video, obviously, because I don't know how long the glowing effect will go. But let's take a look at these. Like I said, there's one more in the box, but I'm not going to open that because we only need one. And they're both the same. And I believe they're also scented, too. I believe there's like a lavender scent to them as well. I believe so, unless I'm wrong. But that's what the description... So I'm not really smelling the lavender too much. But it says right here, Glow Warm Pal. So it does say glow-in-the-dark Warm Pal. Heatable and coolable. So there's the directions right there. It does say Warm Pal's plush can be warmed or cooled to help comfort and soothe. Filled with glass beads and French lavender. These cute and cuddly pals will bring fun and relaxation. So wow, that's kind of cool. These look kind of new. And it does say heat your Warm Pals to comfort, stay warm. Warming instructions, 60 to 800 watt microwave for about 90 seconds to 60 seconds, which I'm not going to do, even though it's safe. Cool your Warm Pals to comfort hot nights, soothe bumps and bruises, and enjoy the relaxing lavender scent. Cooling instructions, place on a clean surface on a bag in the freezer to refrigerate for up to several hours to cool to desired temperature. So this is kind of cool. So it could actually go in the microwave so you could warm it up and you could also freeze it as well, however you like it. And I'm smelling, actually, I am smelling a little bit of the lavender, which is kind of good. It's not an overpowering lavender scent, which I was kind of afraid of because I'm not really a big fan of lavender. I never really liked the smell. I thought it was kind of unpleasant at times, but it's got like a little bit of a lavender scent. It's not overpowering, and I think it's right inside of the stomach. So as you can see, there's like some beads in here or whatever it said. And this is really cool. So this is like a spooky ghost. I mean, not really a spooky ghost. He's kind of like smiling a little bit. Like compared to this ghost from Five Below, I feel like this one's a little bit more spookier compared to this one. Because obviously this one has like a witch's hat. And it doesn't have a mouth or anything. As in this one kind of has like a mouth. And it's like it's kind of saying hello to you in a way. But they obviously are different. Because this is just a plushie. And this is more of like a lavender cuddly type thing. But I picked it up from Amazon. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, I picked up 2 of them. I think I paid like $10 for both of them. Because I had that credit. Which was kind of cool. So this is a really spooky ghost. I'm actually hoping to see more different ones of these. Like maybe we'll see like a pumpkin over time or something like that. But I kind of do like it. I think it's kind of cool. And whether or not I want to take the tag off or not, it's kind of optional. But yeah, I mean, Warm Pals. It looks like it's kind of cool. So you could like cuddle with it and stuff like that. Or display it however you want to do. But I just want to do an unboxing video of that. So that pretty much is pretty much the end of the video of the unboxing. I am happy to set this up for my live. Like I said, this is not for my live. This is just for whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited to set this up. I really like those lamps. I think they're really cool. You could get them on Amazon if you're wondering where to get them. And like I said, I wish they came 3 in a set, would have been a little bit better, but I think 2 is going to satisfy me for quite some time. So thank you guys for watching, my spooky fans. I will be back on another video, but make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to for some more spooky content, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account at GhostlyOSpooky. I do my lives like 4 days a week now. So if you are new to there, pop on my live. We talk about horror. We talk about a lot of scary stuff like horror movies and things like that. It just brings the horror community together. And guys, to be honest with you, it's April. We're like literally 5-6 months away until spooky season. Can you believe it? We're not quite there yet, but we're almost. So just keep that in mind. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe. And also leave a comment on the bottom of what you think of this. But I will be back on another video next time. And remember, always stay spooky. Thanks for watching.